going on, everybody? We're doing some NCAA football 2026. I haven't played this in years. We'll do Penn State. Old rivalry there.
It's a really compelling matchup that has a throwback feel to the era when running backs dominated. One of the best matchups all season long between two elite runners colliding here today. Welcome to Notre Dame Stadium, the legendary home of the Fighting Irish. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on the ninth-ranked team, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Notre Dame will kick it off to get us underway. And he feels it inside the 15. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Looks like the player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout.
Man down.
So Penn State's offense is up first today. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. They'll hand it off. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game. Boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. What a move into open space. Here he goes. Muscles past the defender.
That was my fault.
Out of bounds, but not before a
Called a
huge gain.
blitz.
Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Audible to a blitz.
Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Looking right, this one caught. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a gain. You get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop.
Nice.
All over. They stop him right at the line.
Chris, textbook job by the defense, surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. On fourth down, they'll try and run for it. He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop. again today. They will go up against a secondary group that talks about the no-fly zone. These guys are confident in their ability to just lock down wide receivers and take away the opponent's passing game.
Seems like every year in college football, there are secondaries around the country that want to brag that they have the best group of defensive backs. I think this defense and this secondary specifically has a very strong case with what they have to work with. The question I have is, how will the offense consistently move the ball against this group today?
And completion makes it 2nd and short. To throw, it's Carr. On the run, let it go. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made after a big gain.
It's a big-time play by this wide receiver from Notre Dame. You think about Notre Dame teams that have been able to get up into the national scene. They always seem to have a difference maker out on the perimeter, going way back to Tim Brown, who won a Heisman, Rocket, who is dynamic, most recently Chase Claypool. You got to have somebody out on the outside that can make plays to have a chance of winning these big games.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Takes the handoff. It's low. And he goes nowhere. Stop behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Breaking free at the 35. Breaks into the clear.
Oh! So that's what that button does.
They bring him down, but it ends up able to scoop up the fumble and make first down yardage.
That was retarded.
Notre Dame lining up now for a 1st and goal.
Let's go!
Here's the toss play now, running to the right. 0 running room, stop right at the line of scrimmage.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Trying to flex the ground game here. That takes a handoff.
Yeah, buddy!
Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Well, that's exactly how you want to get this game started. First drive of the game to get 6 points. That's going to get these Irish fans fired up. And you know Touchdown Jesus is enjoying his view.
See if they can convert the point after. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after scoring a touchdown. Inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. The first play of the drive now, the 25. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Notre Dame and Penn State, a rematch of that classic playoff game down in the Orange Bowl, that semifinal, so heavily anticipated. Two tremendous defenses colliding in the end. Decisive plays made by the defense.
Chris, that was a great game, and one of the memories I
Nice sack.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
Here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Deep shot to the left side.
Oh, pass interference, huh?
Fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. And the Nittany Lions will line up to hunt it away. And here's the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. The last drive, they atmosphere. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
Damn.
He will be stuffed for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Scanning the field, it's Carr. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Receiver does a nice job of sitting in a soft spot of the zone that time on the curl, and a good timing with the quarterback to get the ball in there before the coverage adjusted.
So, Kirk, as we hit the quarter break here, Notre Dame has the lead. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They flipped into the field. We're ready now for the second half. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down and inches to go.
Well, they tried to grind that out for those 2 yards, and they came up just short. I'm talking inches short. You know the players are going to say, hey, Coach, let's go for it. We can make it. We can make it. It's fourth down and inches. Get behind that line and go for it.
So no long field goal attempt. The offense is on the field to go for it on fourth down. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football.
Oh my God! Flag.
Is incomplete, but there is a flag.
Holding.
This is a big ball.
Oh shit!
Defense will have to bounce back after that PI sets the offense up with a fresh set of downs. So 1st and 10. That's a costly mistake by the defense on fourth down. They'll try the right side on the toss. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there in team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss.
29 Philly.
Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. A play action looking to throw.
Oh, nice shot.
A lot of contact. No flag brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Looking to pass. It's Carr. Up over the middle. It's Fields.
Nice.
They wrap her up after the completion just short of the first down marker.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play, or if they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
Trying for a fourth down completion. The pocket breaking down. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a
Yeah, buddy.
touchdown. That's how you finish a play.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. When he catches the football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And they'll set up with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Turn starts inside the 15.
Oh.
They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And Penn State offense goes back on the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. The
game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Down the middle, it's Reynolds. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
So from the 28-yard line, it's a third and manageable here. Out of the gun now on third down. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running.
Nice
Finally
freaking
brought
pass.
down, but that play moves the ball all the way down to the 21. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10.
I was gonna freaking change my play too, and
Here's the snap, looking to throw. Receiver makes the grab. They bring him down, but a solid game there on 1st down. Needs to be just inches short of the marker. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Tackle at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
A chance to get right back into this football game. It's 1st down and goal. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
I don't know why I did
The
that.
Nittany Lions pick up enough yardage to get a 1st down. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
I love that this defense is still fighting and still attacking. They're defending a 1st and goal play, and instead of just laying down and letting the offense score, no, they're not backing down. They get penetration, come up with a tackle for a loss.
So it sets up a 2nd and goal from the 4. Looking to the end zone.
Nice pass.
He
Damn.
makes the catch. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Now the try here for the extra point. With the extra point, they're down 14-7 now. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and boot it away. Returner looking to make a play here. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Dropping back, it's Carr. Pressure is coming. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice game. They're getting closer to the 50.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
One play, and they're already past the 40. 1st and 10.
325.
Now they're running on the toss.
Damn.
Tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, setting the edge, a lot of times you'll rely on that offensive tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's a tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner and make a big play.
Didn't expect to lose 4 in the 1st down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Pass ball incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back.
Oh, you shitting me?
Through the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
Well, I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just
That dude was
a
wide
little bit
freaking
too
open,
long.
too.
The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
And this one marked down at the 20. So So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. They'll run it here. Makes a nice move there. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. A timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Makes the grab. It's Singleton. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in his game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
So from the 28-yard line, it's a third and manageable here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Running out of time.
Dude, what is going on?
Great move there. They bring him down at the 45 and a solid gain to keep this drive going. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He's running out of time here.
Oh. If nothing else is there,
Pancake.
good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. I'd rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Pass rush closing in.
Oh.
The offense able to fall on the football, lucky to maintain possession there. Now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. The back's got it. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
And it should come as no surprise that we have ourselves a fun matchup in South Bend. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it. And Indy Lions will kick this away to start the second half. He'll return it from inside the 5. Be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. He gets loose. Tackle made after a solid gain. Will spot the ball at the 34.
These guys didn't let the halftime break slow them down. They continue to dominate the line of scrimmage, give the ball to the back. Nice big positive gain to get things started here in the second half.
On the double.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
Cricket.
It's a toss to the left side. Running with purpose. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
The old toss play, man. This is a play that used to be popular in college football when teams ran out of the I formation. Nowadays, you can pretty much run the toss out of almost any formation. But the key is still sealing the edge, whether it's your tight end or your offensive tackle. Got to seal the edge to be able to allow your back to get to the corner.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. Toss play to the outside.
Oh, man, they had no parts of that.
Right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Throwing up play action.
Damn.
But it's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Back to pass. It's Carr. It's reeled in. It's Fields. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now.
Chris, give him some credit here. He's fighting to get to that first down, breaks the tackle, just comes up a little bit short of the first down.
Here comes a gamble. Offense on the field, going for it on 4th down. He's looking to throw.
Oh, suck.
The defense makes a huge 4th down stop. Play action here on 1st down. Grab behind the line. It's Allen. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A 2nd down behind the sticks now. Offense is off schedule after that 1st down loss. Here comes 2nd down. Go to throw here on 2nd down. Pulls it in. It's Hudson. Now jukes a man, but not much room to maneuver. Stopped after a small gain. Offense moving closer to the line and after that catch. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The defense is coming after him.
Nice.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
And the Nittany Lions will line up to boot it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. Got the returner corralled. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. Last time out there, they got stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost him anything. Let's see what the mindset is here. Now the first play of the drive, they'll begin at the 38.
Yep.
Now, wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Yeah, that was stupid. Oh, man.
Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That will cost them 5. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Past the 45. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. 1st down at the 48.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Motion now from the tight end. They'll toss it to the right side.
Oh.
3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just for 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
To throw, it's Carr. It's a short completion to the big tight end. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
Well, I thought we'd see this tight end all game long within this game plan, but that's just his 2nd catch of the game. The defense has done a nice job of being able to recognize where he is and take him out of this plan.
The offense will line up, chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Bringing pressure. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. So, Kirk, as we hit the quarter break here, Notre Dame has the lead. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game stats before we move on. One quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Leading here late in the game, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to keep possession and stretch the lead. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game.
Damn.
Delay of game. Offense.
Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. Rolling the dice a bit, up 1 possession and going for it on 4th down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. He'll be brought down on 4th down, and the drive ends with a sack. And the offense gets a chance to start with a short field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Tackle after a 3-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 7.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back, just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the 4th quarter.
Grab near the sticks. It's Reynolds. They convert on 3rd. Football at the 20 now. 1st down in the red zone. The Nittany Lions line up on 1st and 10 now. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Screen to the wide receiver.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Launching one to the end zone. Tremendous
Oh, they got it. Damn.
There was bound to be somebody open. Touchdown, Penn State. Here's the point after attempt. The PAT is up and good, and we are all tied here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Turner trying to create good field position. He's got an open. Watch out, he's got great speed. On the move.
Oh, man.
Play on the return. Very fortunate that wasn't run all the way to the house. Just a for it on fourth down, didn't get it, and ended up costing them 6 points. They bounce back here. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Bro.
Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty.
Ready, set. Cricket.
Now here's the toss play. You'll maybe get back to the line of
Ding,
scrimmage, but
ding, ding,
more than
ding,
that.
ding.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Now, if the play fake, he'll look to throw it. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. They don't want to waste this good field position, but it's third down and long. Looking to throw. It's Carr. On the run, he'll let it go. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. A great chance for their first interception here today. But it's going to bring up fourth down. So they're short on fourth down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. And this to finally break this scoreless tie here in the fourth quarter. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. Try is no good, and we're still tied.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. A poor kicker.
And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field.
All right, we got it.
Running back with the football. It's a 1-yard gain, 2nd and 9.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Little eye candy here from the offense and pre-snap motion. Looking to pass here on second down. It's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it. One of the biggest plays we've had so far. Third down, and the crowd really getting into it. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Lennox.
Nice freaking
right
pass.
near midfield. It'll be a first down. The Nittany Lions come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On the run, it's Allen. And he goes
Stuffed.
behind the line of scrimmage. So the counter play doesn't work. The defense in good position that time to make a play.
Yeah, on most of these counters, you leave the in-man in the line of scrimmage unblocked, and you try to pull those offensive linemen and kick him out. But if you have an aggressive defense, sometimes that can backfire, and the defense knew exactly what was coming there.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Important play right here. Close game, fourth quarter, third and long. Out of the gun now on third down. The pocket breaking down. Incomplete.
Nothing to freaking pass it,
Let's
right?
get the call.
I know. Thank God.
Offense will have to overcome the holding penalty now. Crucial third down play right here. Quarterback Drops back, probing the secondary. Grab behind the line. It's Singleton.
Oh, what?
The defense stops him short of the marker in that screen. 4th down coming up. And the Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away.
Who called for that in college ball?
And the clock has stopped here as we've reached the final 2 minutes of play. The offense starts in the shadow of their own end zone. To the air, it's Carr. Pressure is coming. Releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Play fake, looking to throw. Tries the right with a quick throw.
Nice.
He makes the catch. But he gets out across the 25-yard line.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. QB bootlegs here. Caught on the outside. It's low. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. There's the snap. And he's looking to throw. Trying to create here on the move. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Now that's going to bring up a critical 3rd down here as we're late into this football game in a drive where they need points. This quarterback's going to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with a 1st down.
The pass is dropped incomplete with it. Had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. Special teams on the field. Now here comes a punt. We're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. So here's the first play of the drive. It's set up at the 43. 1st down, we're going to throw the ball. Right down the middle, it's Singleton. And a timeout is called late in this tie game. Crucial choices coming up. Important 2nd down play coming up. Looking for a receiver. Caught over the middle. It's Reynolds. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. 1st down from there. High completion, good for a 1st down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Using his legs on the scramble. The offense recovers the fumble with the clock winding down. That would have been a crucial turnover. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down.
Man, give the defense
Good old hit stick. Gee, I forgot all about that.
That primary target forces the quarterback to find a 2nd or 3rd option. He gets positive yards, but anytime you can take away the big play late in the game, it's going to help you be able to secure a victory.
There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Allen. That moves the football to the 27 and a 1st down. The offense spends a timeout here. There are 16 seconds remaining.
What a great job here by the
try to
offensive
kick
coordinator on this screen pass, realizing that it might be available. This defense is all about pressuring the quarterback. That's a perfect time to run the screen, using that pressure against the defense. It worked out well. Pick up the 1st down.
And a timeout is taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock. So it looks like they'll bring the field goal unit out of the field.
Can he do it?
Spotted at the 28, the field goal
got it.
Huge field goal to get the
Son
win.
of a...
Well, this is a game that these winning players are never going to
That was a
forget.
great
Nobody
game,
gave
man.
them respect, gave them a chance in this game, and they came in and took care of business against a ranked team.
And on the other side, it's just inexcusable if you're a top 10 team to come out and not play up to your standard. A lot of soul searching going to be happening for this football team during practice next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
All right, let's play. Not bad for not playing for a million years. Only got a couple more hours of playing 2026 free trial, so play SC. The other, let's do. Florida State. All right, Miami. Oh, Miami. That seems like a good matchup.
To Notre Dame Stadium, the legendary home of the Fighting Irish. As we'll see the number 13 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the 9th-ranked team, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Street. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Away to start us off. Fielded in the end zone. It's Price. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. So Notre Dame will get the first crack on offense today. Kirk, not often these days you see a matchup as good as this between two elite running backs, two guys with a focal point of the offense.
And talking to them this week, you know they are both hyped up to go against each other, both looking for bragging rights. Can't wait to see who ends up playing better.
The offense with some pre-snap motion. No, wasn't
come
alert
on,
enough. Didn't get
bro.
the playoff.
Jesus.
That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
Quarterback lost track of the play clock, and that'll cost the offense 5. Poor starting field position here for the offense. Takes the toss, testing the right side here. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Now it's second down here.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. It's incomplete.
Smoke
that time. And now third down coming up.
Man, you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. He dumps it off to the tight end. Defense wraps him up after a 6-yard gain. Brings up fourth down. The offense stays on the field in this opening drive. They'll go for it in their own territory. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Looking for the wide out.
Oh, he intercepted the damn thing.
Look out, he's in the clear. Touchdown, Canes. The defense joins the scoring party now.
Oh, my gosh. I mean, the defense could not have written a better script than this. First drive of the game, not only do you come up with a pick, but you spot your offense 6 points right away.
I know, man.
I wouldn't be surprised if they tell their offense, just sit back and take it easy, fellas.
Right into those hands.
Kicking team on now for the extra point.
I think that's right. No, wrong
And it's
guy.
7-0 after the PAT. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the coverage team gets him down. Not much gained on that return. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. Fires it to the wideout.
Nice.
It's Fields. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
What a great throw here and an even better catch by this Notre Dame wide receiver. And Chris, let's be honest. If Notre Dame's going to become this top 5 team, this consistent brand, this is where they have got to make their...
Looking to make a play deep downfield.
Oh, he's
dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Fires it to the wide.
Come on, hands.
Incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Look at that.
They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. To the air. It's Carr.
There we go.
After a big game. All the way to the 38.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Oh, man.
It's low. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Looking to chuck it again. The short hands.
Nice.
They stop at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now.
Chris, really, that's all you want to see from this offense is the ability to just be efficient. If you can just avoid the mistake, make those 1st downs, be a great compliment to what you want to do running the football. It's a great chance of putting enough points up on the board to win this game.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. He's wide open. Look out.
Yeah, buddy.
At the 1-yard line. What a play on the completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on 1 guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
The Irish offense comes up here on 1st and goal. Movement here from the tight end. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. They're going backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Hop right over.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. And there's the point after. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to move away. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. The Hurricanes offense out there for their first possession. And Kirk, how cool is this
consider yourself the best in the country, there's no better opportunity than going up against one of the top quarterbacks in the country. Let's see who can step up and show that they're the better player. The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead, gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Back to throw. It's Beck. That's caught. It's Fletcher. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Boy, the defense brought the blitz, but the quarterback not only recognizes it, but knows where to go with the football. Finds the back out of the backfield and picks up a first down.
The receiver grabs him. And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain. Canes begin a new series here, 1st and 10. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. On 1st down, it's play action. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between the quarterback and the receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of the top targets.
Short completion there, 2nd down coming up. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
So the ball at midfield, now the offense facing a 3rd and 1. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Looking deep down the left side. Oh, it's dropped.
Flag? No? All right, nice.
Play here in the early going, but some jitters on the part of that receiver.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
He was hoping that would check up, but a big bounce sends it into the end zone for a touchback. The Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with 3rd down and long.
Send the back in motion. Looking to throw. It's caught. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Great job by this defense against the screen. Quarterback's trying to bait this defense. Seemed to me he was underestimating the speed of that pass rush. Good job of bringing him down for that sack.
Throws it to the right.
No.
The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
I have one more play here in the quarter. On 1st and 10 here, we're going to throw the ball. Caught in the backfield. It's Fletcher. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play. We are deadlocked at the end of a fun, competitive first quarter. Let's check out the stats so far. As we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Play fake, looking to throw.
Nice.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Notre Dame sending a backer here. He comes up with the sack. A little Rudy magic magic on this one. Well, they've had some great linebacker play over the years. Of course, think about Ncaa, Jalen Smith, who's now in the NFL and had a great career in South Bend. Notre Dame with great history at playing linebacker.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to pass. It's Beck. Lets it fly to the wideout. With the catch, it's Daniels. That's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football.
Oh, he's out.
3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
I don't know. I can't see from here, but.
Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand.
All right.
And the Canes with 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught by the receiver. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, that's the drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to this big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Looking for a man deep on the right side. And it's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
The quarterback's got to do a better job here of reading the coverage. He was determined to get that ball thrown to this receiver, but they played double coverage. He still tries to throw it, and he almost threw an interception.
Yo.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
Unreal. Nice freaking kick.
We come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. We're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42.
Well, it's really a pretty simple thing here by this quarterback. He sees press man on the outside, so he sends his receiver on a go route, and he hits him in perfect stride for a nice gain downfield. And to be honest, Chris, this is a matchup I'm sure he's going to be looking for as often as he can today.
So one play moves the ball to the 42-yard line. It'll be first down. On the ground, it's Love. Way behind the line of scrimmage, he'll lose 7 yards.
Well, that's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Back to pass. It's Carr. Short pass finds the tight end. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down mark.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Quick throw over the middle. To be brought down to the 46. Good enough for a first down.
I mean, we're not even to halftime yet, and I don't think this guy wants to take a break once we get to the half. It's his 5th catch and counting.
This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Brought down quickly, but not before a big gain. Moving to the 35. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. First down and 10. Play action fake. Looking to throw. The short completion of the tight end. The tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone.
Shoot.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout.
You pull a hammy or something.
Notre Dame now operating in the red zone. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
What the
Tackle way behind the line.
I didn't hand shit off.
There.
Dude, what the
Second down after that previous play. To throw, it's Carr. The tight end makes the catch. Tackled there by the defense.
You know, in these spread offenses, the game just keeps evolving, and the opportunities keep presenting themselves for the big guys to be able to run a corner out. So hard to cover this.
They come up 3rd and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. First and goal. Great chance to take the lead before halftime. Off the play fake, looking to throw.
Nice.
That's in the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame. They're set now to try the PAT. Extra point makes the lead 4. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now they pick up. We'll see if the defense can get his top and preserve that momentum. He's got it inside the 15. And he's brought down after a decent return out of the 31. Comes the Miami offense back out on the field. They want to cut into this lead before halftime. They have to work quickly now. Looking downfield, it's Beck. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. They get it, but what a spin move. That's one for the highlight reel. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. First down. Looking to throw the football. And the receivers got it. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure to allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
And looking to throw now on first down. Running out of time in the pocket. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Well, everybody talks about sacks, and they're very important. But sometimes just the rush, the pressure, affecting the quarterback is just as effective. He didn't have a clean throwing lane, and they forced the incompletion.
Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 30.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's a quick grab. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that complete.
This is an example of a quarterback and his defense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, you get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now. So it's 3rd down, but out comes the field goal unit. They'll try to add 3 points before halftime. The field goal is good.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. Return begins inside the 10. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. To throw. It's Carr. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. And deep shot ball is incomplete, but there's a penalty marker on the field.
Pass interference. Defense.
Get out.
And the pass interference with no time on the clock will give them one last play here before the break.
Nice.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. He's running out of time here. Oh, they've got him for a sack. He could not make something happen before the break here. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it out to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great one in South Bend going on. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half. And he fields it inside the 15. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field, hoping to click here at the beginning of the 3rd quarter and make up this deficit. To the right. And he runs.
Damn, nice freaking
That's a
run
big gainer there. One play moves the ball to the 44. It'll be 1st down. Called a counter play here. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Pat on the hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
2nd down play coming up. Dropping back. It's back. Grab behind the line. It's Fletcher. Nowhere to run. Up around for no gain.
They're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that kick.
That completion sets up an important 3rd down play. first down.
Oh,
Brings up a fourth down.
Great job by this defense once again on that third down, and now we get to fourth down. And you start to think about things here as we get into the second half, Chris. You go for it, you make it, everybody's happy. If you go for it on fourth down and you don't get it, now you're giving your opponent the football in pretty good field position.
The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. Now they're running on the toss. Powering through. Has the first down and more. He's in the clear. Finally goes out of bounds. Picking up big yardage on that run.
Well, you can just feel the home crowd standing on their feet when this running back had a chance to start to accelerate downfield.
Yeah,
they know exactly what this guy is capable of doing, that he can flat out go. He took off on that one.
An explosive play flips the field and suddenly puts this offense into scoring position in enemy territory. Here's the toss play now, running left. And they've got him behind the line. Much better run defense this time.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Play action fake, looking.
shit.
The pass rush gets home.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. He's hit right as he throws it.
Dude, what the fuck?
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
Punt team ready to
Excuse my language.
He'll call for the fair catch here. And Miami offense is back on the field. Last drive stalled. First underway. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Off the play fake on first down. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it third and manageable? Looking downfield, it's Bennett. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. So a very makeable third down for the offense from the 29. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker. The Hurricanes lining up here on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down. The Hurricanes pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. And the wideout goes in motion. On 1st and 10, looking to throw.
Nice.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Second and long for this offense after the sack. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Throw to the sideline, steps out after a short gain. An important third down attempt for this offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Yeah.
Oh, it's battled down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate throws, it's the deep shots that they're willing to take. I love how he showed patience here before he knocked the ball away.
Here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. Forced to punt last time. Trying to add points, build the lead right here. The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. They'll try the left side with a toss. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Toss play to the outside. Got the first down and still motoring. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
That's a football play right there, Chris. This one takes me back a little bit. Toss sweep to the right. Get the ball into your back's hands. Get a lot of people out in front. Control the line of scrimmage. How about the wide receivers? They're doing a nice job blocking downfield. Almost felt like half the offense was out in front of him, giving him a chance to pick up some big yards.
Runner takes the toss and moves to his right. Tough
Oh.
a loss, and just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Off the play fade, looking to throw the football. Caught over the middle. It's Flanagan. Tackle finally made at the 37. 1st and 10 from there. So quick as we hit the quarter break here, Notre Dame has the lead. We've reached the end of the 3rd. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Tight end goes in motion. Takes the toss, heads to his right. Quick spin on the run. We bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now.
Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this 1st down. And, Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base. I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, turning the blitz loose, trying to create some plays to get the football back.
Toss play, running right.
Oh.
And this time he stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Defense all over him that time. The offense has done well to chew some clock here. Now they'll come up on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Carr. Grab down the middle, it's Flanagan. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Here we go. Crucial play coming up. It's 3rd down and 3. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
Interesting call here, Chris, to throw the ball on 3rd and short. Unable to come up with a 1st down. Now here 4th down, you got a big decision to make. Do you kick the field goal just to add to the lead, or maybe go for this here with a chance to drop the hammer?
He knocks it through with confidence. But hold on. There is
Flag.
a flag down. They could accept it and keep the drive going. Cannot make
I'll take that. Thank you very much.
Like that. Costly special teams penalty gets the offense back on the field. So 1st and 10 for the offense after a costly 4th down penalty on the defense. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Working clock with the ground game. The freshman brings him down quickly.
Great job by the running back is staying inbounds to continue to work that clock, working here in the 4th quarter with the lead. You got that defense getting closer and closer to their goal line. They are backed up, and they are desperate. They've got to make a play here. The offense just has to take care of the ball, a chance to really secure victory here.
Trying to find the end zone off the right side. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offensive great scoring position here.
All right, here we go. This is really it. And the defense knows that if the offense is able to score here, it's essentially over. It's mano-a-mano at the line of scrimmage. Let's see which side can gain the most leverage.
Third and goal, we'll try to run it in.
Dude, what the
Nowhere to run. The defense swarms him. He'll lose 5 on the play. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Cheers.
So on 4th down, it's an all-important field goal. It's hold your breath here. And that one's straight down the middle.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after the field goal, they're out there again to boot it away. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. And he'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the Miami offense back out on the field. 1st and 10, not much time left. They need to find the end zone in this possession. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. Incompletion makes it 2nd down and 10 from the 27. Scanning the field. It's Beck. Receiver makes the catch. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the 4th quarter, you're trying to keep this offense inbounds so they keep that clock moving.
They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a 1st down.
Easy route, easy throw for the quarterback. Good decision here by the offensive coordinator on 3rd and short to just get the ball to the playmaker, make that catch, and pick up the 1st down.
The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? They desperately need it. Back to throw again. Quick completion to the tight end.
Damn, let's freaking pass.
He's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down. The Canes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. 1st down, we're going to throw the ball. Can't get it away. That defense has got a huge stop at this stage of the game. We'll go to the line here with the clock running. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Pump over the middle. It's Fletcher. He's swarmed by the defense. The clock is still running. Up to hurry up here. That's a crucial down. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Lets it go quickly.
Oh, shit, he caught it.
Open
Fuck.
downfield. They bring him down to the 16. They move the football into the red zone. 1st down. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management's going to be very important here in the final minutes. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Fletcher. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, the offense has done a nice job of moving themselves down in this area to give themselves a chance. Man, the quarterback's He's got to continue to make good decisions and not put the ball in harm's way.
Stop short. Parker after just a short game. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Try and hustle for the first down. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
All for it, damn.
So here we go. Down one score. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Crucial play here. They go to the air. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
Nice
They
freaking
take the
pass.
lead in
Man.
the final minute.
Here we go. They take the lead. What an amazing comeback by this team and this offense. Now it comes down to can their defense hold the lead with under a minute to go.
An important PAT now to make this a three-point game. And the kick is good. A three-point game now in the fourth quarter. It's all up to the defense.
36 seconds
Team out there,
left.
they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the kickoff will be returned. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. The Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. They've got some time to work with. Will they go for a touchdown here or play it more conservatively and set up for a field goal try? Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. With some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Dropping back. It's Carr. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking deep for late game heroics.
Oh!
That shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
He escapes the pocket. The pass is off target. He had hit as he threw.
Oh, well.
As the third down pressure worked.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on third down and long. Hey, it's a bit of a risk, but with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on it with the long.
They stop the clock with a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. Now the offense here needs some big plays to give the kicker a chance here. The clock is a factor. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking to scramble. Oh, would have been a game-clinching interception. Couldn't hold on. Brings up second down. A late timeout taken, just 4 seconds on the clock. Offense will need some big plays to get into field goal range. The clock, a huge factor here. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Looking for a late deep shot. Way downfield and still running inside the 20.
I'm out. Call timeout.
Well, Kirk, based on the rankings, this technically you just watched two really good teams slug it out, and the team that came in lower ranked picks up the W.
Well, I can't believe you said slug it out. That's a first from you, but I agree. Two ranked teams going head-to-head. Really a fun game to watch, and now let's see how they respond after the results of this game. That could be very interesting to their season.
And that is going to do it.
All right, guys, that's going to be it for tonight, or for this game at least.
This has been another
I
presentation.
don't know how many hours I got left, but I might stream a little bit later. Again, thanks for watching. If you like the content, go ahead and give a follow. It's Merc4848 on Twitch and Merc4848 Game on YouTube. Please subscribe. And this is NCAA 2026. So close. Been a while since I played this. Alright, I'll catch you in a bit.